What's that? All right. How's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
My name's Alan. I work for a company called Eventide. How many people have heard of Eventide? Eventide. What's that? Oh, yeah, I guess. I should probably cut the mic.
If it stretches, see how far it goes. Yeah.
Thank you. I can yell. That's good. Thank you. I can yell. Anyway, so Eventide has been around for over 40 years, and we make effects for studio and for a lot of guitar players, audio effects like echo and reverb and all that kind of stuff. Our effects have been used by some of the most famous guitar players of all time: Eddie Van Halen, Frank Zappa, Steve Vai, Brian May from Queen. They all used our stuff over the years. And we started out making rack stuff, which was about this big. And then about maybe 6 years ago, we started making stomp boxes, which are these little pedals that are about this big. And so the newest thing that we're doing is even smaller, and it is right here. So this is the combination of over 40 years of technology. It is a stomp box that is capable of producing a lot of different sounds, and you can plug a guitar into it. You can also plug a bass or a keyboard into it. You can even use it with vocals. You can use it with Pro Tools. People have used our stuff with mixing consoles. So I'll just give you a quick little taste of what it can do. So this is just the guitar by itself here. And then I'm going to turn this on, and you'll hear the difference. Some nice echoes, right? So guitar players like The Edge from U2, you know, people like that rely on this type of device to get a lot of the famous sounds that we hear in a lot of pop songs that a guitar alone can't do. And as far as this category of effects goes, Eventide is pretty well known as one of the higher quality in the world of this type of stuff. So we're pretty excited to have this stomp box that we worked on for over a year, I guess, a year and a half maybe. And we announced it in January. And let's see what else. I'll show you. I'll just flip through. It's got like 100 presets, all different sounds. Just randomly, I'm just going to go through some stuff. Let's see what else. That's like a flanger sound. Another thing that Eventide is known for is harmonizing, which means that you can play one note and it sounds like more than one guitar player is playing. So that's something that Eventide invented, and we actually own the word harmonizer. We have a trademark on that word, which is pretty cool. Other companies have tried to put out devices and call it a harmonizer, and we've won that fight. We said, no, you can't do that. We own that word. So that's pretty cool. So we invented that, and this is actually, if you look at the name of this product, it's called the Eventide H9 Harmonizer. So that's a little piece of trivia there. So that's pretty much, this device has a lot of other features if you dig deep into it. But on the surface, basically you just turn this knob, and it has a ton of cool sounds that you can dial up. So am I forgetting anything?
Yes, you are.
Okay, wait a second.
All right, so.
Wait, Adrienne! Everybody, Adrienne! Eventide.
All right, so there's a couple things. One is, Alan sort of brushed on this, the pedals pretty much fully customizable. We've released 4 guitar pedals over the years, and each one has 10 algorithms. And this pedal, you can basically act as a host to pick and choose which algorithms you want. So if you buy the pedal, it comes loaded with 9 algorithms, but then you can, pick any of the 45 we've got. And that's why Alan was able to produce so many sounds just now with one little pedal. So that's just the pedal standalone, but because the pedal is so powerful and flexible, there's also an app that you can use with it to fully take advantage of it. So that's what this is. So it communicates wirelessly with...
I'll give it a second, 30 seconds.
Okay. So it communicates wirelessly via Bluetooth. So let's see if we're connected in settings. Pedal 175 is connected, so that's good. And then we go to the H9 control app. Okay. 2. All right. 175 was connected. So we have every algorithm possible. So this is the ultimate H9. So these are all the algorithms that you could possibly have, and each color is a different pedal that we've released over the years. So if we were just to pick one at random, here's digital delay. This is one of the presets. So on the top, I'm going to press sync, send preset to Soundbox, and now Alan. So I'm sweeping this controller to change the feedback. So part of why this is necessary is because the pedal only has 3 knobs, so it's possible to control everything with just the pedal, but it's a lot easier with the app, and there's a lot of extra features, like there's preset lists you can set up. Let's see, music meetup. So you can have preset lists.
That's been used by YouTube a lot. The edge like that. Black Holes. This sound was used in the recent Alien prequel, Prometheus. They used it in the, I don't know if anybody's seen that movie, they used it in the scene where they're in the cave and there's like all these aliens in a cave. So people use it not just for guitar, but for film scores, for mixing, all sorts of stuff.
So there's a lot of settings you can do on the pedal, like I said, a global tempo or mix or something, but it's just a lot easier on the app. And then there's the app store where you can pick different algorithms and purchase them. So I don't know, I think that's it. Anything to add to that?
Just one more thing is that, to my knowledge, this is the first and only device of its kind that is fully editable wirelessly from an iOS device. So this is breakthrough technology. This is the first of its kind. We're excited to see what artists will do with this technology because, like we're seeing now, like a guitar player could be on stage, and an audience member could potentially control the sound if they had the secret code. So there's a new way of audience interaction that could be explored, but that's not why we made it. We thought it'd be cool to remotely control the thing. So. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, and also you guys can't see my fingers moving, but there isn't any noticeable latency when you change a setting on the app to when you hear it on the pedal.
Yeah, so you could use it as a real-time expressive controller. You could, attach your iPhone to your guitar even. And,
Oh yeah, there's a nice iPad actually. Is that on this?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
How do we find that? There it is.
There we go.
Right, so you can assign.
So if this were your iPhone, you could make the entire screen control any aspect of the sound. And you could totally assign what that screen would do. You could have it control delay time or reverb time or any combination of those things.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Questions?
Yes?
What exactly is controllable from the pedal? Besides changing the effect.
I can't think of anything that isn't.
Yeah, pretty much everything. That includes selecting presets. Presets are sounds that either you make or that already come with it. Editing presets, editing the various internal system mode parameters that it does. Basically, there's nothing that you can't do from the wireless device.
Yeah, and that goes both ways. If you change settings or presets on a pedal, you can get it from the pedal to the app just as easily.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that was my probably very used question is like, if you're in a live show and you're playing, I mean, how difficult, when you're switching things with your feet, when you're playing, how difficult is it because you're shaping things with your hands? So do you need a second party to do that? Or have you figured out how to do all that? while you're
Use your
playing?
toes.
Well, it has two foot switches here.
You're shoeless?
Yeah.
You can switch sounds with your feet, and it also has MIDI on the side, which is it's a protocol to connect other controllers. There's lots of MIDI devices that are made by other companies that you can control things with.
One of the design goals was that you can do everything from the pedal. It just might be a little bit harder. It might be easier to do on the app, but everything can be done. You don't need to have the app on
It
stage.
is gorgeous. I mean, I have to say, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Punch over here.
What's it going to set me back?
We're looking at street price of $499.
Which is the same price as all the other pedals we released, but this one's a lot more.
Right. We have the space pedal and the pitch factor pedal are already out now, and those are hit products for us, and they're $499.
I might have missed this, but it looks like you're getting information back into the app as well. So it's not just that you're shipping things on.
It's two-way communication.
So can you record things easily on the app, or do you need to use something like Process to get that done?
Well, none of the audio processing actually happens on the app. It's only the controls are getting sent via Bluetooth to the pedal, and the pedal has the DSP power, basically.
So is the pedal not sending then the audio information back to
Oh, right, yeah, I see what you're saying. So the question is it easily recordable?
Yeah.
The app is not sending audio information. There's no audio going from the pedal to the app, or vice versa. It's a remote.
Yeah.
So sometimes these things have so many options, it's really hard to choose. Have you guys thought of adding like a random preset option to hit a button? And it's like,
We have.
yeah.
Do you want to show them? There's a random
I don't know
button.
about this,
That's
actually.
There is. It'll just like make a new sound at random. Well, we tried. We have, this is, like I say, this is the culmination of 40 years of making things like this. So, we've tried to take all the customer feedback we've gotten over those years and make the best product that we can at this point with all the experience and everything. That's it. Well, thanks, guys.
All right.
Appreciate it.